Hey everybody, it's Wednesday, so it's me, Addie Broyles, here with the Austin 360 Foodie live stream. Thanks to Alexis of Austin for sponsoring us every week. Every Wednesday, you all join me at my desk, or sometimes out and about in the food community, and we talk about what's going on in food in Austin. So here's our food section today. It's all about gadgets. We're doing this Year of Gadgets series, and today these are a couple of pieces. One about how to get a smoky flavor from a gas grill. You know, when you're just not even using charcoal, or this is from Jim Shaheen, who's the Washington Post barbecue columnist. He has all kinds of good tips about getting that smoky taste into your food, even if you don't have a charcoal grill. And this is a history on corn skewers and pokes and butterers and all the funky Americana corn devices that you've seen at every vintage store you've ever been to. Really cool stories. Let's see. We had a couple of roundups from last week. A lot of Harvey news. Obviously, Harvey is the big news still. Hurricane Irma. Oh my gosh, what's going on? So I wanted to round up a couple of Hurricane Harvey reliefs that are happening this weekend. On Sunday, they just announced that there's a huge All-Star Chefs event happening at 800 Congress, so that's right downtown on Congress Avenue and 8th, Congress and 8th. And basically every big name chef in town is going to be there for an event on Sunday. So check that out. If you've got some extra money to spend, haven't donated at all, Matthew Odom has all of that information on his blog. My blog is food.blog.austin360.com, and Matthew's is dining.blog.austin360.com, and he always has the latest food news, openings, closings, events, that kind of stuff. On Sunday, I'm actually going to be doing a different fundraiser. Get my hat on, get my glove. Are you guys ready for this? The Reckless Kelly Softball Jam is coming back. This is a fundraiser that has been going on at the Del Diamond for I think this is the 9th year for Reckless Kelly to do this. I mean, Reckless Kelly, Cody and Willie, you guys are amazing. Your whole team your whole band does an amazing job, and you've got a great crew together for this fundraiser. This will be my 3rd year to play it. I got MVP last year. Whoop, whoop. I'm a good defensive player, what can I say? This year, I'm on the team. Let me see. We got big teams. So I'm Kat Osterman's on my team, Greg Swindell, Ahmad Brooks, Noam Charlton, and Cody Canada. I mean, how awesome is that going to be? Willie Braun, he is leading a team with, Ricky Williams and Josh Beckett, but you know what? They've won 3 years in a row. They might win again. It doesn't really matter, because the whole idea is to raise as much money as possible for Hurricane Harvey victims. They're going to fill up Del Diamond, hopefully, with a ton of people. The ball game starts at like 1 on Sunday, but the real attraction is the concert that happens in the outfield afterwards. And we've got Shiny Ribs and all kinds of other players, local bands who are going to come, and you get to enjoy kind of like a festival-style atmosphere in the outfield of Del Diamond. So tickets are like $25 now. They go up to $30 on the day of the Reckless Kelly Celebrity Softball Jam. I hope you guys check it out. Also, I just wanted to throw out a little shout out. This has nothing to do with food, but on Saturday night, the Wrestle Circus event is coming up. So Wrestle Circus is the pretty much the largest local indie wrestling company. My boyfriend's really into wrestling, so we go and watch a lot of these shows. And they draw hundreds of people. I mean, we're talking like 600, 700, 800 people to these events. And they have actually turned this upcoming show on Saturday night into a 100% benefit for Hurricane Harvey relief. So they're going to raise many thousands of dollars. And you can actually stream, if you're into wrestling, you can stream it live on Twitch, and you can actually make donations to the hurricane relief efforts through Twitch on Saturday night. So way to go Wrestle Circus, way to go Reckless Kelly, way to go chefs everybody's lending a hand right now. It's been really amazing to watch. But we're going to transition into a couple of, everyday taste test things. This is what I do every week, is I talk about seasonality, what's going on. This is Noosa. You guys know I'm a big Noosa fan. They actually have a pumpkin yogurt that made me realize that I actually love pumpkin flavored things, but I'm really kind of over the whole pumpkin spice phenomenon. Everybody's into pumpkin spice lattes. I think this week or last, Starbucks started selling them again, and everybody gets to like what they like, and I'm super excited that pumpkin spice lattes sell so well for Starbucks. And a lot of companies, just like Hatch, they start selling the pumpkin spice products, but I just really like this pumpkin, just a regular pumpkin flavored product. So if you think that you like, I don't know, be open to non-pumpkin spice things and just pumpkin things, because pumpkin is really good for you. It's got tons of fiber, and this Noosa actually really is a good way to just taste the pumpkin and not all the pumpkin spices that you might have in a pumpkin pie, perchance, in Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving's coming up. I actually just roasted a turkey this week in preparation. Well, actually, I was trying to clean out my deep freeze, but when you're a food writer, it's never too early to start getting ready for Thanksgiving, so I'm starting to think about what kinds of stories I'd like to write. If you guys have any things, I mean, I know some people are looking forward to Halloween and pumpkin spice season more than anything, but if you're already looking forward to Thanksgiving and maybe even starting to get ready, let me know in the comments, because, you know, I'm always looking for good leads on stories, especially around the holidays. Okay, so one quick product that is my, maybe not WTF product of the week, but these cheese tortillas. Oh my gosh, these things have been in my fridge for like a couple of weeks now. I've eaten one of them. It was a big tortilla made out of Parmesan cheese, and it's just salty and greasy, and it's just a weird sensation whenever you're biting into, like, you know, a wrap. What they're trying to get you to do is like make wraps and stuff out of it, or make a bowl for your spaghetti. I mean, does it get any more over the top than this? This just, it blows my mind. And they make different flavors of cheese. This is the Parmesan one, and they've got 2 or 3 other different kinds. Way to go, Folios, for trying to create a whole new product in the grocery store. I don't know that you're going to be around in 10 years. Nice try, though. Okay, so here's a local company that maybe will be around in 10 years. This is Sips By. This is a local company I just found out about this week because they're doing a big Harvey fundraiser. If you actually, this is a tea subscription box. And so inside here is these are all Austin brands, and these are random teas. So I'm going to check out and see what's inside these boxes here in a second. But the idea is that you sign up online, it's sipsby.com, and right now they're doing a promo where it's like, if you put in the code Texas, you get 50% off your monthly subscription, but 100% of the proceeds, not just the profits, are going to relief efforts. So if you're curious about tea subscription boxes, maybe now would be a good time to check it out. But I'm interested in this just as a local company and a subscription box service. So the idea is that each month you would get maybe a handful of teas that are based on your preferences, and that you know, they partner with all kinds of tea companies around the I think it's internationally, but that they have some local partners. So this is Z Tea Blends. Ooh, Z is one of my favorite local companies. These are Austin Breakfast Satchel. So the breakfast tea. Here is a little reusable tea cloth bag. That's pretty nifty. While we're finishing up here, I wanted to remind you guys that we actually have another live stream coming up at noon. We're going to have one of those live performances in our studios, and this is a woman named Malat. I believe she was an artist of the month a couple of months ago for our music team here, and you're gonna get to catch her live here at noon. So Sips includes these cool little reusable, or not the reusable, they look like little one-time use loose leaf tea bags for products like this, which is Yopan tea. This is from Lost Pines. This is one of several Yopan tea companies that, you know, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Yopan. I've talked about it on the live stream before, but it is a local source of caffeine. Local. So the only, what do you call it, native species to North America, caffeinated species of plant, is this Yopan. Check this out. You see that? And you guys have probably seen Yopan growing around, like out in the country, out in the hill country, especially east of Austin. There's a bunch of Yopan out there, and there are a couple companies that are now selling Yopan tea. So, but in order to make it, obviously, you need to make one of these. So Sips By, good job. You guys are, I could see using this if I mean, I only drink tea in the wintertime when it's cold, but, you know, these are tea brands I've never actually tried before. So, it'd be a great way to try new teas. And especially like these little bags, because I have a hard time finding these. Okay guys, I think that's it for me. Stay tuned for the live stream coming up at noon. Thanks again to Lexus of Austin, and I will see you guys next Wednesday. I believe next Wednesday is the day that I have yes, I have a special live stream planned, and there are goats involved. That's all I'm going to tell you. Okay, until next week, have a good one. Take care.